I have 113 days to turn this into my dream car. And I think we can save a couple of £100 today using cardboard. But before we get onto my genius plan, I wanted to lay out the carpet kit and check if everything was there. Few bits missing, but we'll figure it out. I need to get these into storage because they've been on the garage floor for quite a while. Cool, you do that while I tell everyone my genius plan. The wheel arches, footwell and bulkhead all need covering in 3mm aluminium. The dress kit is quite expensive, so I'm going to use cardboard and paper to mark out and make templates to create my own. So let's do this. I started by creating the center line and measuring either side, starting from the center. And that's one side nicely trimmed in place. We'll do the same to this side now. It was a slightly painstaking process of applying the paper, drawing the line, pulling it back, trimming it, and then refitting it until we made it all the way across the bulkhead. Then it was time to start work on the driver's side footwell. I managed to create a decent start before a delivery came. A 216-piece socket set from the Flip Flop shop, £27. Then Dad came back off his bike ride to see how I was getting on. We were almost done. So now I've got the driver's side footwell all templated. I'm hoping I can take this off, reverse it, flip it to the passenger side, and if it fits, see if that works out. That is pretty spot on, to be honest. We only need to template one side of the car. Then I was sick of climbing under the car, so I decided to try and reach for my Starbucks. Yay. I also kept losing my pen, and it was really annoying me. And then I realised this is happening. Well, welcome to the engine bay. Once we'd finished the footwell, it was time to turn our attention to the wheel arches. I decided to switch back to paper because the cardboard was really hard to fit. Dad came in just as we were on to the last piece. As I was fitting that last piece, Dad came up trumps. Oh, drink service. Thank you. Hey. I've got a little shelf. Applied the final pieces of tape, and that's the final result. All of the pieces needed templated out. Now that the templates are all completely finished, I can remove them all and input all of the measurements into CAD, so we can go to a laser cutter or cut them ourselves from the paper templates. If you know anyone that can help, tag them in the comments. This whole build is in support of Race Against Dementia and documenting the memories with myself and Dad building this car while we can. Just giving link is in the bio, and if you do one thing today, go make a memory. No excuses.